Hi guys, welcome to a Hey Math group. Today I'm going to show you how to build an amortization table in Excel from scratch. So let's do it. So I have the amount borrowed, which in this case is going to be $100,000. The periods are going to be the following. Well, let's say that this is 30 years, but I want to do this monthly. So I'm going to multiply this by 12 because you have 360 periods. The rate is going to be, let's say that they charge me 13%, but I'm going to put it monthly. So this is 0.13 divided by 12. And finally, I'm going to have the payment, which is going to be the following, equals PMT, parentheses. And then Excel is going to ask me, hey, what is the rate? Well, the rate is going to be this guy, comma, the periods is going to be 360, and the present value is 100,000. Put a negative in the front because if not, Excel will give you a negative value as your payment, comma, 0 because that's the future value, and then just close your parentheses. This is going to be your payment. Let's do it. Now your month is number 1. The beginning balance is actually going to be $100,000. So I can go ahead and just type it. The payment is going to be this guy right here. Now, how do I calculate the interest? The interest is calculated in the following way. You do equals the beginning balance times the rate. This is how much you're going to be paying on interest every month. But remember, this amount is going to change all the time. How do I do the principal? Well, this is how much you make on your payment minus the interest that you pay. That's going to be your principal, and your ending balance is going to be the beginning balance minus what you pay on your principal. Now let's do month 2. The beginning balance is actually going to be the ending balance of the first month. The payment is actually going to be the same, but you know what? This becomes very tedious to write it over and over. So I'm going to go ahead and do the following, equals, and then click on C4, but actually you can log this cell by doing $, letter, $. This is basically going to block the cell and it's going to repeat it all the way to the 360 periods. Well, the interest, remember, is going to be the beginning, which is in this case this, but my rate will always be the same. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and log the rate. Again, I do $, and then $, between the letters. Because look, in Excel, B7, B8, that's going to change, but the interest is the rate is always going to be the same. Now the principal, again, how do I calculate it? My payment minus my interest, and the ending balance is finally going to be the beginning balance minus the principal. Once you build the second row, go ahead and shade it and go all the way down to 360. 360. And you can see on the right side I have the numbers all the way to 360. I'm almost done. I pass it. 360. Voila! I just built my amortization table. As you can see here, the principal, look what's happening. It's actually going up, and the interest is actually going down. Little by little, I can see that my ending balance is going all the way. Oops, I passed it to 0. Now, how do I know this table is correct? Well, look what I'm going to do. Here, this is how much you pay for your principal. If you do the sum of all the payments that you made, all the way to 1, you should get the $100,000, which I did. And then if you want to figure it out, the interest paid all over the loan, just do the sum of all the interest payments, and don't cry at the end of the table because it's usually a lot. But, you know, that's how time value works. So this is basically how much money you pay during the loan, and this is how much you repay back. And that's it. How easy was that? Please don't forget to watch our other videos. Also remember, you can Skype with us. And also, thanks so much for learning.